Hello everybody.
Hello everybody and welcome to round 4 of the GTSL Radical Cup. We're here at the Snetterton 200 in the UK, and you're coming in with about 3 minutes left in qualifying. We had a couple technical difficulties at the start of the session, but we were able to wrap them up and get you guys a good view of the last couple of minutes of qualifying here. So far we have Deathstroke with a 108.4. Really quick pace, the only one to be able to get into the 108s, but it looks like Big Bad is really making a push as he's only a 10th.
He's up on his time here, and we've said this many times tonight that Big Bad, he's been really impressive early on and in qualifying. So with just a few minutes to go here,
he almost didn't make this race as well. He barely has had any practice, so we could also something to keep track of during the race is we could see him increase his pace during the race as he gets more familiar with the car on this track. 3/10 up, yeah.
Good luck. Yeah, we've been saying that this horseshoe section of this circuit here at Snetterton, the bomb hole into Murray's, it's very difficult. Really need a brake late from Murray's, the last corner here, and get a good run onto the center straight here. He did improve.
2/10 up. Yeah.
But still, Deathstroke, another guy who is veryAneSa off.
And veryAneSa is now split the 2-7 execution cars. So it's Deathstroke from Big Bad, from veryAneSa, TX from ProjectCARS2, Schmiggs and Livmatic. Schmiggs surprisingly only in the 110s.
Yeah.
However, we have seen 3 races in a row.
How many times have we seen Schmiggs start from the fifth position, and
then bang, he's up in the first place after the first corner. Like, he's had mega starts this season.
Yeah. And we're on board here with Mr. No Nonsense, veryAneSa. And I said this last race, you always see him in qualifying get out there and set a quick lap first. That hasn't been the case tonight. But the other thing we always see is sometimes he sets his quickest lap right at the end, and with 46 seconds to go, he's starting a lap here. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a real quick one, so let's ride on board here with veryAneSa.
Wow, look at the speed he carried through in the first corner.
And Nisa, he's a guy who prides himself on practicing and getting in there and getting the job done. I do believe if anyone's figured out this circuit, I think it is veryAneSa.
And he is up. He's
yeah. Could this be pole? We'll see.
Come down Bentley straight.
Yeah. Into the top horseshoe section here.
And bomb hole. And that's qualifying complete.
So we just wait on our Season 1 champion to come through the line. Will he improve? We think so, but how much? We will soon find out as he is onto the center straight here.
Big Bad could not improve on his lap, so it's just Very now.
We're all waiting on Nisa. Does he improve? We will see.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, he does not.
No, he does not.
Wow. So we've got 7 competitors here tonight. Ready to go at the Snetterton circuit. This is a circuit in the UK, in the northeast section of the UK, near Norwich, England. It's a very old traditional club style circuit.
So, starting grid, it will be Deathstroke on pole position for, I believe, the first time this season. He is leading from Big Bad. That will make up the first row. Second row will be veryAneSa from TX. And then the third row will be ProjectCARS2 from Schmiggs. We're going to look for Schmiggs to make a great start once again. And sitting back in 7th, but certainly not usually, probably won't end there, is Livmatic. And I am wondering, like I was saying earlier, so there is possibility that Livmatic is running on some new hardware tonight. I know on his Instagram he did buy a new Thrustmaster T150, so if he's using that tonight, it could be him trying to not only get used to this car on this track, but you know, also getting used to his own equipment as well. So it could be an interesting race. Look for Big Bad, who has had very little practice tonight, and Maddock, who could be getting used to a new wheel. They could start off a little slow and steady, but you could see a pace pick up increasingly.
And start off we do. We are live. Green flag, green flag.
Look at that. Look at Schmitz.
Yeah. Look for that green car, man.
Another good start by Schmitz.
They all make it into turn one. They all make it through turn one. Good. But Big Bad, I've always said, with the inside line here, he's always good to start it off. Look at Big Bad leading out of turn two. Yes. Oh, the two German-American cars, did they have contact? Maybe.
They're Deathstroke back into third now after starting fourth. Not a good start from him.
It's Big Bad, man.
Settled.
He's been having good starts. He's got everyone so close. Single file. You got to take section single file, I do believe.
And Deathstroke right on the tail of his teammate. These two better watch out. Last thing you want to do is hit your teammate.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, such a quick, flowy circuit. We've completed lap one here, and Big Bad. How much have I been saying all night? He's so good for the start. We got veryAneSa. He's really right on him there. Who's really off. But is he going to save it? He's got to be careful coming back to the circuit here. Don't want to ruin anyone else's. I don't want him to get back and ruin anyone else's race. But yeah, he wondering if he's gonna have to slow down or something.
TX is right on him.
Yeah, TX is taking that position. And it's a drag race down Bentley Straight, right?
Yeah, who's got the least amount of downforce? It looks like it might be veryAneSa. Side by side.
Wow. Oh no! Does he get down? He doesn't hit the wall.
He doesn't hit the wall, so that's tough.
He's that going.
2x2
He's that going. But yeah, these front cars, they're fast and furious here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smigs started in 6th. He's, you know, within a second or two now. Good start. It's veryAneSa here. Let's ride on board with his onboard here, 3rd place position. We'll see if he can. Any one of those two leaders makes a mistake, he's right there, and so is Smigs.
And you know, let's not forget, there's most likely a pit stop in this race.
Oh yeah.
It is an hour and 15 minutes, so most likely they will need to make a stop for fuel. So there's lots of strategy to here as well.
And we can't forget about our new guy, Pro Astronaut, who's just in there. I mean, this line of cars, it's not spread out, so it's anyone's race early on, but you gotta remember it's a long race, as TX has had to go back into the 6th position in Lumatic, rounding out the rear of our field here, maybe trying to get used to some new... wow, sorry, we missed that, I apologize.
Take that back into 3rd.
Yeah, there's two German-American cars. Steamrolling ahead.
I'm thinking it must have been a mistake from Big Bad in order for both to...
yeah, but look, Smigs is right there too. Could he take 3rd? Don't know. Yeah, looks like Neesa's really getting the draft on Deathstroke. Got to be careful. You get the draft too much, you get right on that guy's bumper. You can send him flying, you know. See that a lot in racing.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like veryAneSa on the outside line into the Bentley Straight here at the drag. It's a 3-way drag race. And look at Big Bad ducked right behind veryAneSa to get that draft. He's in the center. We're gonna go 3 wide into the Snetterton Bridge here. Whoa, we got it off. That is that was Deathstroke.
veryAneSa.
That was Deathstroke.
Oh, was Deathstroke that's going on?
That was Deathstroke. No, that was Deathstroke. Yeah.
Wow.
But good recovery. Smigs in the second.
Up in the second. Wow. I mean, what did we say? You know, watch out for that guy to make a great start.
We'll say to everyone, all three of them, even after spinning, and we have veryAneSa off.
And Schmiggs is going to take the lead, I think, here.
Yes, well, but on the outside.
Deathstroke, yeah, Deathstroke with a lot of speed.
These four cars are crazy. They got to take it easy. And we go three wide here. Is that veryAneSa? Yes.
Yeah, I was glad he backed out of it. That's a very mature decision because I mean, that never ends well.
Look at this racing. This is GTSL. This is the Radical Cup.
Oh!
Huge punt. Huge punt.
Big punt.
Oh, that was Smiggs is going to go down. I do believe that was veryAneSa.
He's going to have lots of damage in the front, I believe, whoever did it.
Smiggs really lost some momentum.
I hope he didn't hit the wall as well. That's what I was wondering, if he went far enough.
Well, he's back going. He's not a... We'll see if he goes to the pit. And even TX has made his way up there again. You know, run all these guys. I mean, this is the Radical Cup. You know, these are the same cars, same platform. You know, it's close racing. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Deathstroke with the lead. Some crazy early lap action here at Snetterton. You got to feel bad for Smiggs, who stays out, and he looks to be still running normal pace as he's already made his way to his bumper of Lumatic. Still a long way to go.
Just to remind everybody watching, it is full damage in this championship. So I mean, that punt at the rear.
Whoa, we got we have was that Lumatic had to be lock up too. Wow, took the sign out. We've got a battle here between they're close between Pro Astronaut, TX, and Smiggs. I mean, we've got battling going on, and at our lead.
And
veryAneSa, that's not the way to take the line. He's gonna have to. That was veryAneSa.
No, Deathstroke.
Was that Deathstroke?
veryAneSa passed.
That was Deathstroke. Okay, my bad. It's hard to...
Deathstroke just looked like he got a little wiggle.
Yeah, this battle.
And then Indian Nelson just.
Let's ride on board in third place. Might be the best view to see what's going on as veryAneSa's going up. You know, that is the second time I've seen him do that tonight.
But I think that curve just grabs him and
it's
throws him off a little bit.
These guys are having trouble keeping it on the circuit. Guys, it's a long race. We got more than an hour to go. Take it easy. You know, you might want to concede early just to save your car, you know? It looks like we even got a battle. Pro Astronaut, TX, and Smiggs now. We've got two battles.
Already fighting back.
Two battles. I don't know which battle to watch. I say that every race. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 here as well.
I guess.
Yeah, it is. As we go down the leaders go down the Bentley straight here. I do believe they're getting some draft going. That's one of the things that's good for close racing. That draft on these long straights, cars stuck behind, getting that slipstream produces close racing.
No DRS needed in this championship.
No. Old school drafting. Let's see, veryAneSa here. Does veryAneSa go wide? No, but...
Do you ever close up on Deathstroke in the braking zone?
Yeah, we look on Big Bad here, third place. You know, those two get into a battle, I say, every race. Those leaders get racy, you know, you can always take advantage. Smiggs, who's gotten by Pro Astronaut, we must have missed that. Now working on TX. Can he make his way up to the front? I think he can, for sure. Over an hour to go. If you're going to make a mistake, I always say, if you're going to make a mistake, you know, you can make it early on. You got a lot of time to make it up, you know. And let me clarify, Smiggs definitely did not make a mistake. He did look like...
Yes, no, definitely punted very hard from behind.
We got our lead battle here. Yeah. It looks hot and heavy here at the front. Big Bad's always been there. Led lap 1. Tough competitor here. It looks like Smiggs and TX are still battling, and Pro Astronaut and Lumatic are battling too. Good action all around the track. As our leaders come down the start-finish straight. Second. second between the top three here.
2 tenths between the first two.
Yeah, look at this. We've got battles. We got battles here. We got battles there. We got battles everywhere. Good stuff. It looks like veryAneSa went wide again. Or no, my mistake. That was Deathstroke. Deathstroke went wide. Now veryAneSa may have a run here on the Bentley Straight. They approach the Snetterton tunnel, or the Snetterton Bridge. Excuse me. They go too wide.
You gotta watch that on the outside line there. It is really slippery, as you've seen a couple times.
veryAneSa back to the lead here. Trading leads back and forth.
Ooh.
This section here, the Brundles here, heavy braking, boom, boom, gotta hit that curve. Yeah, you can see the draft there as we see Deathstroke looking over. Is he gonna... veryAneSa with the inside line, the line you want, but does Deathstroke carry the momentum on the outside? No. I don't know about you, Jack, but this gets my heart rate going. Watch this good racing early on, man. This is what I like.
Yeah, with still an hour and 3 minutes left, or an hour and 4 minutes rather, it's they're really going hard.
Yeah, be right on board here with Big Bad. He's got a good view from the start.
But I do know, watching a couple professional series. Most of the guys in series like the Ben Spin series talk about how, these endurance races, right, the ones that are even 3 hours long, they turn into a 3-hour sprint race because you have such high levels of competition, which I think we definitely have.
Wow, Deathstroke goes wide here.
But it turns into just a full-on sprint the whole time because, if you give somebody, one position, you may never be able to get it back. So they're definitely going hard here. It's fantastic to watch.
While we were not paying attention, it does look like it is saying on our timing that Lumatic made a pit stop. Maybe we missed that or not. Did he go a lap down, maybe? Or are you seeing that? It says Lumatic is making a pit stop. Did we miss that or not, or are we just seeing invalid information? I don't know.
It's definitely invalid information. Just because he's only 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's
it would be far more than that if he did a pit stop. And not to mention his last lap was a 1:11, which is race pace.
Wow.
So.
Just a beautiful shot as Deathstroke goes right there. He's got the inside line here. He's gonna take it to him, but going into this turn, you want the outside line to create the inside line into the... Deathstroke.
It's tapped around.
Fortunately, he didn't lose too much time, but here comes TX. But the lead battle now. Wow. That was, a little thing like that could be huge, but he lost not a lot of time, but we'll see. That's what veryAneSa needed to really put on the afterburners, as we've seen him do many times. He gets out there in the lead and just doesn't let it up. The Big Bad continue to put on the pressure here. Our last lap, veryAneSa 1:11.4, the only person in well, TX as well within a 1:11. It's TX coming. With that pace, can TX make it up into third?
I know before, Deathstroke and veryAneSa were in the 109s. So I know that is possible race pace.
Looks like Smigs has slowed down a bit too, because he was charging towards TX. Or did TX really put on the afterburners? Because now it looks like Smigs is kind of close to Pro Astronaut here.
Yeah, he could be fighting some of that damage.
Yeah, that is true. Good point.
For those of you just joining us, earlier, during the first couple laps, Smigs was actually started 5th, fought his way all the way up in this. Well, he was in first place at one point, very briefly, And then right after he was in first, coming around the first corner, he was punted off. Pretty hard impact as well. So we are assuming that he has at least some rear end damage.
I'm wondering if Deathstroke had any side damage or anything from that little tap on the last lap. Leaders here, Deathstroke make his way back up to those two. We'll see. We do expect a round of pit stops to happen tonight too, and be interested to see when those start off. We'll see if one competitor brings out a chain of pit stops or not, as Big Bad's made his way up right on the bumper pretty much here of veryAneSa. Good run.
1 to 2 tenths a lap.
Yeah. Maybe he saved his tires. I mean, you saw those two German-American cars. They were all over the place, man. They were.
Well, yeah. If you look at, I mean, these cars are in the mid.
Yeah, and he's got a run here in Bentley straight. That draft. He's gonna go to the inside. He can make it stick. He's got the inside line. Air braking. But veryAneSa carries the momentum on the outside. Beautiful looking turn there. We look here at Pro Astronaut. Ooh, he looks like he's had an issue. He's gone down to 7th place. Looks to be slow on the straight, and the pneumatic's gone by as well. Wow, I wonder what happened there.
A 1:18 last lap for Pro Astronaut, so yeah, definitely something. Yeah,
look back here at our lead battle. They're bumper to bumper. Mr. Big Bad and veryAneSa. And you know what? With them battling, you know, Deathstroke looked to have made up a little bit of time too. He's coming too as well. Can TX make it up there too? Make it a 4-way party at the front.
Well, TX has a little bit more grinding to do.
Yeah, but anything can happen, man. We got a long race. 58 minutes to go. Anyone's race at this moment.
I mean, those 50 minutes went by extremely quick, considering how close and exciting the racing has been so far.
Real close.
Look at Big Bad, which is really in the. So Pro Astronaut into the pits, as we kind of thought he was be driving a little bit off kilter. Yeah, looks like he's having a lot of problems.
Most likely going to have to go a lap down here as the leaders are approaching Murray's the last corner here. He's definitely going to go a lap down. Let's hope he gets going and gets out again. We'll see here.
Which isn't a huge deal as long as he as he's able to make that strategy work, right?
He's going. You know, yeah, he fills his. I don't know if he filled his fuel up or not, but can he make it to the end now? I don't know. That could turn out to help him. You know.
The first race at Barcelona, it was how long again? Sorry.
That was an hour race, and everyone did pit. So
everyone did pit once.
Yeah, so we're 56 minutes, and we're definitely going to see pit stop. Yeah,
I don't think Pro Astronaut will be able to do it. He'll have to take at least one more stop. Okay.
Yeah, he looks to be in between TX and Smigs, and you know, Smigs, who might want to think about stopping early if he has a little bit of damage. You know, he can fill his fuel up, get that damage repair, try to work his way up again. We know he's a quick guy.
I think what he's trying to do is
while we were away, Big Bad now into the lead.
Oh yeah, by 1.6 seconds.
Big thing. I don't know what happened, but now Deathstroke is veryAneSa's biggest concern at the moment, I think. Wonder what happened there. Mr. Big Bad down into the lead.
Now, we have seen this multiple times. He gets in the lead, and then something happens. So, you know, let's hope that he can stay consistent and stay on it, because I mean, he's got the pace tonight.
Yeah.
To win this race. He's really got to keep his head down now and build a gap. That's what he's got to be focused on, which what it appears is that was exactly what he's doing. He's already got it up to 1.8, 1.9. He's getting it up to 2 seconds now.
Yeah, Mr. Big Bad Raster, a guy who prides himself on coming out here being a competitor. He practices or not, we don't know. Just prides himself on coming out here and competing. And I wish we could talk to him now, but I know if we could talk to him in that cockpit, he'd be talking to us saying, "Hey, I'm not a wuss. Don't be a wuss, guy." That's Mr. Big Bad now leading this race.
His staple phrase.
Yeah. we got 3 cars here. You know, like I said, veryAneSa now has to worry about Deathstroke. Look at this.
and you know, going back to the team championship, you know, TX really needs to put in and start closing down that gap, or you know, or perhaps TX is just focusing on tire life. That's the other thing. You know, an hour and 15-minute race, the tires are going to be hurting at the end. So, you know, whether or not he takes a pit stop or not, whether or not he pits for tires or just gas, you know, it's his own prerogative. There is no mandatory tire change. So, you know, if he wants to, he could cut down his pit time by quite a bit by just taking tires. Or by just taking fuel, rather.
Oh, veryAneSa really goes over the curbing, upsets his car. You can see ahead of us here. Weird thing I am noticing, we're riding on board here with Deathstroke, and I'm seeing a red car, and I know for a fact that Deathstroke is in a silver car. Are you seeing that as well?
Yeah, it did that the last couple rounds as well. Yeah. It's something to do with that livery.
It's something about Deathstroke. I mean, we've seen him levitate like a hovercraft this season. We've seen some crazy stuff, but one thing we do know for sure, he is quick. He is a quick driver.
We're already right back up into the top 2 again.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm kind of bummed we missed. I'm wondering what happened that sent Big Bad to the front. Now veryAneSa's got to worry and battle with his teammate here. It's only going to help Big Bad. Look at that. Big Bad's able to put out a little bit of time because these 2 cars are bumper to bumper, battle for second. Look at that. Yeah, Big Bad's put some time on them. That's because they're battling, I believe.
Yeah. Well, they did have it down at one point. They got it down to 1.2 seconds, and I mean, now he's right back up to almost 1.8. So, yeah, I definitely think this battle is definitely going to let Big Bad get a little room unless these 2 teammates can work together.
Yeah, the little bump that the bump and then the little spin Deathstroke had, was that induced by veryAneSa's teammate? I can't remember. It happened so quick. Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it was a little bit of both. I think what happened was
and we
that,
have. Is it Pro Astronaut again in the pits? Looked like it was maybe just a drive-through or something. That was weird. Huh.
Could have been speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
For his first pit stop.
True.
But yeah, no, that corner, I'm not sure if it was that, I think Big Bad did give a little cap.
Yeah, they were all there.
It both, honestly, because it did look like they got backed up and were going very slow.
Yeah, Mr. Smigzer, who's had good times. Everyone, you know, 110. TX, good time as well. Can't forget about TX, but
and TX is really right there. I mean, if you look at the gap, it's not that it's that long.
Yeah, he's got a lap car in between Pro Astronaut. Can only help his teammate Big Bad with these 2 German-American racing cars, bumper to bumper.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're on the mic together.
I
wonder if they're on the mic together saying, "Hey, it's a long race. Should we have any strategy as teammates? You know, one of these 2 cars, we want to be, you know, in that first place. What can we do to work together?" I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be doubting it with these 2 though. They both seem a little tenacious for victory. And looking at the team championship, I mean,
they both won a lot. That's for sure.
Yeah, they both have a little bit of a buffer. They could definitely afford the battle.
I do know, talking with the Southern Execution team of TX and Big Bad, they've mentioned that they pretty much let each other go and only really like the battle within, you know, the last 5 minutes of the race. So they like to give each other some room and stuff if they come on track. But yeah, it looks like Deathstroke's put a little bit more time on veryAneSa. Maybe veryAneSa's smart. He's going to think about preserving his tires a long way, 50 minutes still to go. He's going to be able to run this all on one set of tires. I'm sure some people will try it. I'm sure we'll see people changing tires. I'll definitely be interested when we start the pit stops to see if who decides to go with tires or not. You know, that could be a big decision tonight. Yeah, with that being said, with veryAneSa looked to be slowing down. You know, they could have been on the radio saying, because it looks now Deathstroke's starting to approach Big Bad. Maybe they said, hey, you know, Deathstroke's got a little bit more pace. Let me run at my own pace. Don't give me any pressure. And I can see if I can put some pressure on Big Bad. Put one of our team cars in the first place.
I mean, Deathstroke last lap set a 1:08.8.
Yeah, that's quickest on track.
I mean, that's qualifying pace. That is so fast.
He's coming. He's coming for Big Bad. Look at it.
4/10 down. And
Here he is.
Just cut down a second last lap.
That could have been a team move. That could have been a team move. You know, get on the radio saying, "Hey, let me go. I think I have something for the leader here. You know, it's a long race. See what happens." Yeah, he's right there. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets him on this lap. This next lap here, right on him. Will Big Bad feel the pressure? We got what, a 7 or 8 time GTSL feature race winner right there. As he, interesting line there. I don't think he took the. That can be a real tricky spot there. Yeah, Montreal little kink there onto the Bentley.
I'm not sure too, you know, how much tire wear they're going to be facing at this moment.
Yeah, that's true. We've been running.
Yes, sir.
They've been pushing hard, these leaders, you know. Maybe someone like TX will prosper, who hasn't really been in any battles, it looks like, you know, saving the tires. TX has been kind of running for the majority of the race. You know, he had a little incident early on, but...
That's what I was going to say. He did have a little spin, which could affect a little bit of wear, but not too much. It wasn't really a full spin. It was just a little half spin on the back, so shouldn't have had that much effect on his tires. So,
veryAneSa now a Deathstroke as well, but everyone a 110. So I was about to say, I think veryAneSa might be saving his tires. You know, looking back there, that might be a smart move. The team move might be, hey, Deathstroke, you're quick now. Try to take that lead. veryAneSa, I'm going to try and save my tires. Be good at the end. We'll see what happens here.
And there comes that classic phase saying, you know, it's one thing to catch him, it's another thing to pass him.
Yeah,
so.
Of course. Big Bad. Very good. The early part of every race we've had this season. Very good at the early parts, including qualifying. Yeah, it looks like veryAneSa's lost even a little. Whoa, is that veryAneSa? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, even more time. Lost. I think he's saving his tires, either that or does he have some damage or something?
That's 4.6 seconds down now.
He's definitely not a part of this lead battle at the moment. Wondering why. Is he saving tires or just paced on the
What I'm wondering is, well, I guess TX is about saying the same pace as TX now. So TX being, although it looks like TX has gained a little time on veryAneSa.
And you know what? Even Smigs hasn't been able to get around that lap car. I've been watching. He's been behind that lap car for a while. I do believe he has damage.
Smigs had some damage,
But his lap times aren't bad. I mean, look at his last lap times. It's the same time as TX, but I think he can do better. I think he can be in the 109s, 108. Oh, as we are away. Again, we missed it. Apologize, guys, but Deathstroke has made his way to the lead. I wonder what happened. I think he may have got him on the straight. Got him on the straight on the draft. Wow.
That is most likely what happened, looking at the where they're coming on.
Team German-American to the front again. Be interesting to see what veryAneSa does now. This team car in the lead. He tried to make it a 1-2 now. But don't count out Big Bad. He's been super consistent and at the front all night. 45 minutes to go still. Still got a long way to go. Look at Smigs here, who getting close to that lap car. I'm wondering if ProjectCARS2 will eventually let him go, because he's not that far to TX. You know, TX hasn't pulled away really. He's kind of been the same.
10 seconds away.
Yep. Deathstroke back. We missed it again. Back into the lead here. Was it another draft? But Big Bad back to the lead. I gotta keep this lead battle going. Something happened at Brundle's, maybe. Did Deathstroke make a mistake? And then,
that's what I'm wondering. We've seen him make a couple mistakes coming in.
Yeah.
Brundle to Nelson, that little quick
wow.
left-right.
Does look, yes, looks like Smigs has made his way through. ProjectCARS2 not as a lap traffic. I want to quickly go back to the lead battle, because that could change. Those positions could change very quick, and we missed it with a flash, you know, all night.
Yeah. But what a battle still going.
Yeah, and it looked like veryAneSa is losing a little even more time. I don't know what the plan is, or he just his car kind of stuck at the moment. I don't know.
Question of pace, yeah. Just pace drop off a little fast.
Here we go. Yeah. Here on the main straight, the Senna straight. Yeah, you see veryAneSa take the inside line, or Big Bad take the inside line, but then he moves over, but he keeps the lead. Look like he's going to really defend. Really?
And veryAneSa over the pits, yeah. Which
Wow.
should answer our question. So it must be changing tires as well. So
well, you know, this could be the early on though. He could be making. That could just be his move. He doesn't like the way the car. With 42 minutes to go now, can he make it all the way? I do believe maybe. Yes. No.
But it'll be tight, but yeah, he could.
Yeah, he's going. That was a quick stop. That was a quick stop. He's back on track and just a little bit behind behind Smigs. So it'll be interesting to see where everyone cycles out when their pit stops go. I do believe that was an early pit stop. That was planned.
He only lost about 23 seconds.
Yeah, that was a quick stop. Maybe it was hit the full fill.
Seconds.
Full fill, no damage, no tires. Definitely didn't change tires. That's true. But yeah, this lead battle, as they're here on the Bentley Snow, the Senna straight. If we see this again, yeah, again, Big Bad. No, he doesn't go to the inside. There looks like the line here. It's not really to hug the right curve. You kind of need to. Yeah, they're quick, man. Good racing. So this puts TX into third place. Got two Southern execution cars on the podium at the minute, but we got to move here. Textbook into the braking, but no. Big Bad carries the momentum on the outside. Yeah, that was smart. It looked like Deathstroke had to let up a little bit, so he didn't get into the bumper of Big Bad. That was smart.
The 24 seconds for Barry. Just gonna try to keep track of these just to see.
Yeah, smart. I'm wondering, is this okay? They're not. We've got veryAneSa, who he's not on the same lap as ProjectCARS2. They're now a lap down.
And these two still going at it.
Yeah, I'd say at this point it's anyone's game. Anyone. Even TX, man. Sure. I mean, with the majority of the field not making a pit stop, I mean that pit stop is crucial. You know, so much time is taken towards pitting. Anything can happen. We approach Brundles here. See if Deathstroke can get a run. Yeah, he's right there once again, 3 laps in a row. We'll see what Big Bad does. He go? Looks like he goes to defend on the right side, but the racing line is kind of on the outside. I don't know. I think Big Bad might carry the momentum. No. Yeah. No. He carries the momentum, but Deathstroke's gonna have the run in. He's gonna have the run into Montreal. Wow.
Oh, but he does the cutback.
Yeah, but
that was really pretty. Whoa, that was really nice.
I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't think he'd hold that on the outside. Well done to Mr. Big Bad. Well done.
Well done with the cutback. That was textbook.
Yeah, that Montreal section. He wasn't. He took the outside line and still had the momentum to carry the first here. Wow.
That was really nice.
Yeah, Mr. Big Bad. He gets my vote for most entertaining guy of the night so far, for sure.
Yeah, still 39 minutes left. Who knows what he can come up with?
Can't count out TX or Smigs, or of course veryAneSa, our quick guy veryAneSa. None of those guys are out of this race.
So veryAneSa with 32 seconds back.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay attention to that gap between him and Schmigs. I just want to see how much time he makes on Schmigs.
Yeah, if you want me to switch over to any cars, let me know. But this lead battle, I'm afraid to switch it off because every time I've done it, we've missed a position. A change.
Yeah, no, I'm more just looking at the numbers itself and just seeing they're not close at all. I'm just wondering, you know, because like you were saying before, you know, veryAneSa seemed to be having troubles with pace before the pit stop, so I'm just trying to see if the pit stop did fix that. And you know, he set a 109.6 last lap, so it does look like he's kind of settled back in. Schmigs with a 109.7, TX with a 109.9, so all these guys, you know, wearing their fuel down, starting to get a little bit quicker.
Yeah, wondering when
Deathstroke with 111s.
Wondering if these two guys continue to lead, will they go in at the same time? Doesn't look to be this lap. Yeah, he's got a run here. But they're neck and neck at the start finish. Yeah, that outside line, it's going to be Deathstroke, I do believe. Hopefully they don't get into each other. Yes, that's good. They continue. As they approach the Montreal, also called the scary tree corner, as you see that the allure of Snetterton, that tree out to the driver's north side, the scary tree it's called. Did they cut that down in real life? I'm not sure, because I do know it was it's kind of like the mascot of the track, but I may have read something where they trimmed it or something recently, but it's definitely a as we see Deathstroke. Whoa, the leaders got into each other.
Spun back onto the track.
You know, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt Big Bad more than anyone. He got right there. Jeez. And it was Deathstroke who made the mistake. I feel bad for Big Bad, but he keeps the lead. But who knows if he has damage or not? That was a quick hit. We'll see here on the pit. Does he pit? No, they both. Yeah, that was totally Deathstroke's fault. You gotta leave that on Deathstroke. Maybe he feels a little bad, or Big Bad's got to feel a little bad too. They're real racy here. Yeah, that was huge. If he does have damage, you got to think about pitting quick, because you know he had the pace, man. With him out there, he was perfect. You don't want to lose any time.
TX almost into the 108 with a 109 flat. Look how much time TX has been able to gain back to only about 13 seconds down.
But he might, you know, he's right behind pneumatic, he may be getting a little bit of that draft, may give him a little quicker time, I don't know. But yeah, the lead battle is still there. I mean, I'm hoping that Big Bad didn't get damaged, but unfortunate Deathstroke went off, made a mistake.
Yeah, it would be just slight error.
Cost Big Bad.
It did look like it was a relatively minor shunt.
Oh, yeah, definitely it was a racing incident. No, it was not. It was just, you know, it was unavoidable. You know, it's racing. But no one's really fault. But I mean, it is Deathstroke who did make the mistake. But yeah, they're still there. This lead battle is really, yeah, TX is right on, right on Lumatic. Maybe they're, of course the leaders are right on each other. They're giving each other a draft too, so. Or not. It looks like, veryAneSa, or Deathstroke has a little bit more time in that Bentley straight. I mean, it was only a second, but we're used to them being bumper to bumper the last few laps. Maybe Big Bad does have a little damage, gonna slow him down a few miles per hour.
A 108.9 the last lap too.
Wow. Low fuel, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. Although they were sitting at 111, 112 while battling, so it just goes to show you how much the battling slows them down. veryAneSa making had some sort of issue or mistake last lap.
Yeah, 117. I see that. He's here on the Bentley straight. Yeah, does it look like he might have a little damage there on the left front? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
So perhaps he was the one who got into the back of Schmidt
early on.
Yeah.
Not sure, but it does look this lead battle. Big Bad's kind of out of that bumper to bumper. I'm wondering if they might be wanting to think about taking a pit stop, or I'm wondering if they'll both pit at the same time. Be interesting to see. It is our battle on track. I do assume maybe the majority of people probably went with the full fuel load, which could probably.
That's usually what the popular strategy is, right?
Oh well, Deathstroke a little slow here. Sorry, but he was a little slow into the out of Brundles. See if Big Bad can get a run towards the end here. I don't know. He's lost a little bit of time, but yeah, back to the fuel. Looks like I'd say the majority of people go with a full fuel run. And whoa, little off by Deathstroke. So
and yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that's usually the most popular.
Yeah.
The most popular. Kind of strategy is full fuel and then pit into just what you need to get rid of the end.
That's the case. You got to assume, they'll be stopping maybe with about 20 minutes to go, I'd say. Maybe a little. Whoa, we have off by Pro Astronaut as the leaders go by, right? He stays off, or is that Lumatic? I think that's Pro Astronaut. Yeah. Luckily, he lets the leaders get by easily. Fortunately, we are missing Sether tonight, and also Fly High and BW as Big Bad's into the pits. Sorry, we'll get back to that, but we want to see this here as Big Bad is into the pits, into his pit box. We'll see what happens, and we'll see where he comes out.
Yes, and let's pray there's no issues tonight with you.
TX goes by now, his teammate, and veryAneSa. veryAneSa, who's now... Oh, is he a lap down on Big Bad's going. Quick stop. Textbook. But Deathstroke's now going to be out there on his own. We'll see when he comes in. But
so his was 30, so... 20 seconds.
He's out there on his own. It's also don't have too many cars tonight, but it's something to think about. Is you take a pit stop, you get out there behind lap cars and everything that can slow you down. You want your out lap to be.
So Big Bad's pit stop was approximately 4 seconds faster than.
Wow. Mr. Stats here, as Deathstroke, the leader, is now in the pits. Deathstroke's in the pits. So is TX, well, we see TX here on the, where's TX at? He is on the, weird. TX stays out and he will inherit the lead. Yes, and Deathstroke's rolling. Wow, that was a quick stop by Deathstroke. Yeah, he's already, and then goes veryAneSa back into second, I believe.
Yeah, so far, Southern Execution with the fastest pit stop of around 20 seconds. veryAneSa was approximately 24, and Deathstroke was approximately 23.
Yeah, this is a battle on track. Big bet, they're back. And this is going to be a battle for the lead once TX pits. Wow. This is a battle for the lead, I think. Second place, those pit stops there, they took them on separate laps, but they were close in time. No one really looked to too much of an advantage, and that's what I like, you know, win this race on the track. But we'll be interested to see if TX, well, they got a ways to TX, but I was wondering if any team orders or anything would come into play. It doesn't look like they're that close on track, though.
Not close enough, at least.
TX stays out. So, and one of the wild cards is veryAneSa. Can he go the whole way now? He pitted early. We'll see. And, by far the quickest person on track now, as a lot of people are doing on out laps or I want to take a look at Snigs as well. He's got a long way to veryAneSa.
Right? Snigs.
Yeah, I don't think he's pitted. It's unfortunate. I think he, yeah, that issue he had early may have taken him out of contention. Still possibly for a podium, I would say. But we'll have to see what happens with TX once he eventually pits. And if veryAneSa, maybe it may have to make 2 stops. You never know. But yeah, this is a battle for second. And these two guys, it looks like TX goes into the pits here. Yeah. So we'll see. veryAneSa has not gone by, but we'll see if he's going to take TX's position. And I do believe TX will get out. Yeah, TX is already going. He's going to get out before Smigs, so textbook pit stops we see here tonight. There's veryAneSa. Oh, there they are. Wow, they're close. I think veryAneSa is going to have the momentum. Yeah, but that was close. That's a pass for position. veryAneSa into third. And our lead battle here is just even closer. Got battles here for third.
You would think that Schmigs would have hit by now, but due to the damage.
Yeah, I don't know what's been up with Schmigs tonight. Yeah, he's at the pace.
You're right, his pace isn't bad.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been similar, if not better, to TX, but he just, I guess the consistency, I guess TX has been consistent, so really hasn't been able to make up any spots, I guess. But I wonder if veryAneSa and TX will.
Well, and veryAneSa lost out in the pit stops big time too. Now it's 16 seconds behind the first two first drivers.
Yeah, with 26 minutes to go, we'll see if could be a 3-way or 4-way battle for the lead. At the moment, it's Deathstroke and Big Bad, as it's been for the majority of the night.
Oh,
whoa! That is
big mistake.
Yeah, that's a straight up cut of the track, I would say.
And we've seen him do that quite a few times. I definitely wouldn't say it helps him any.
Well, he stayed in the lead.
And if there's any issues, you know, Big Bad can obviously make a claim.
Well, I'm wondering if he has a slowdown, he may have to slow down. As he's off again, well, he's got to be careful there. Jeez. I think Big Bad's going to have the lead coming into turn 1 here, right? No, he's going to have the momentum on the outside.
It looks like the German American.
Big Bad's got the momentum on the outside big time there. We've seen Deathstroke make mistakes.
It must be running lower aero, the German American racing team.
Deathstroke, he just, we've seen, you know, textbook driving from everyone, so you can't say that just because he's made mistakes, he's in second place. You know, Big Bad's gone on there and taken it on the track as well as they're both. You ride on board here with Deathstroke.
Big Bad making that car the width of the track.
Yeah,
really good defense.
Good defending. Yeah, and we look here at veryAneSa and TX. They're bad. It's good position there too. It looks very similar. It's the same livery cars, first and second here. I don't know which one to watch. I think we'll check on in the lead battle here. Oh, there goes Despy on the outside. Again, he's going to try it. I think he's going to have the momentum, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what Big Bad did. Yeah. Big Bad did the same thing.
Line here.
Yeah, but you kind of, you want the, he did it last time, but now, wow.
Cut back.
What a pass. We've seen that before.
Momentum on the straight. He's going to have the momentum on the straight, though. That's
yeah.
Just due to...
whoa, what a swerve move there. He's playing a game of checkers. Yeah, I like this. It's phenomenal driving. You can't say enough for the battles tonight. It's been incredible. Oh, looks like they got a little contact, right?
Yeah, it looked like he was going to try to dive up the inside there.
No harm, no foul.
Coming into Nelson, but he didn't get it done.
A little rubbing, it looked like.
Rubbing is racing.
Yeah, no harm, no foul, that's true. We come into Brundles here.
Murray's,
so.
And it looks like Big Bad's got to run.
Yeah, and you can take that outside line, but Big Bad, Deathstroke moves over a little bit, says, no, you're not going to have that racing line, I'm going to keep it. He does. And, I don't want to miss this, but we've got the other teammates here, close and close. Anything can happen as German-American teams are holding down the first and third positions. Southern Execution's trying to make its way back. They're both bumper to bumper. Wow, nice racing here tonight. These are not, this is not the lead battle. They look similar, but... Oh, as Pro Astronaut goes off. Will he let leaders by here? I don't know. Looks like he's gonna let leaders by here, yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Smigs looks to have, while we were paying attention, maybe Smigs pits, because it looks like he lost even some more time to TX, as TX is right there with veryAneSa. I don't know which one to watch. Oh, he went by. He got by him. TX got by veryAneSa. Textbook. I've seen it all night. But veryAneSa's gonna have a run. Wow. They gave each other room.
Behind them as well, so he must be a lot down now.
Oh yeah. Oh, did Big Bad make a mistake? Because it looked like he lost some time.
Flip back.
Wow. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry, but I do want to say Big Bad lost a lot of time. Yeah,
there's just a big move there from TX and veryAneSa.
Yeah, I wanted to But that being said, that may have given Deathstroke the
Oh,
race.
coming into Murray's. This is a tight corner to be doing that. A beautiful curb.
Yeah, Deathstroke now 9 seconds. He lost 9 seconds.
Wow.
That's why I wanted to see. I don't know what happened, but
at some point.
that may have been the race. I think.
20 such, still lots of time.
But TX, not the way to take it, as we've seen this ultimate lap. Southern Execution makes some mistakes.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Big Bad, but he lost a lot of time.
Yeah, obviously went off somewhere.
In all honesty, he needs to start worrying about veryAneSa now. veryAneSa and TX, he lost that much time.
8 seconds, yeah, 7 seconds.
Deathstroke, as we've seen many times.
Like I said,
out there on his own. This is the battle here.
Wow.
They're going to have to...
in the bomb hole. Right into the bomb hole. The little touch, too. I mean, that's an easy corner to get loose in.
This is our battle on track. I will say the trackside camera views for Snetterton have been phenomenal tonight. They really got their cameras good for broadcasting. We've been able to see a lot of the action.
Well done, big ups to our TV crew.
GTSL 1.
It's looked like all night that the Southern Execution team has just been really good on the brakes.
Yeah, it is true on Big Bad's part. I feel bad that once again Deathstroke is out there on his own leading. You know, anything can happen with 18 minutes to go, but.
He had to fight for an hour for it, but he's finally got a little bit of a gap.
Whoa, is it veryAneSa had to take it slow there?
That was very close, yeah. Could have really done some damage in TX's race there.
I don't think if Big Bad stays consistent, I don't think TX or veryAneSa can catch him because he's been so quick. I think it'll stay this way, but there is definitely still a battle for third with TX and veryAneSa. But Big Bad has been very good all night. He's made a few mistakes, but.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. You know, saying goes with Deathstroke. You know, Deathstroke we've seen multiple times. He's come wide, but we've seen it multiple times
9-10 seconds
come out a little bit too wide and really have some hairy moments. So
yeah, but he's even lucky he hasn't had any huge 10-second losses. I don't know what happened to Big Bad. He sucks that we missed. I thought we've done a good job with cameras tonight, but. There's so much action. Unfortunately, we have missed a few moments.
And you know what? Like I was saying earlier, that's a great problem to have. Too much action.
We ride on board with veryAneSa here, who also shows to be a red car on the onboard, as we do know he's driving a silver German-American racing livery.
This one is just a lip. It has like this red lip. Along the cockpit, and that's what we're seeing now. It's Deathstroke's car that is actually messed up and shows the whole housing around it.
Yeah, you are. Well done. You are correct. This car does have.
Yeah, I noticed that in our past couple streams that it has a red lipper on the cockpit. Yeah. But then if you do go to Deathstroke's, it shows that the whole car is red. It's not just the lip. It shows the whole car red, which is very odd.
Wow, he was veryAneSa flat out there. Who said? He's always flat out of that section. I don't know if it really helped him much, but it kind of moved him to the outside a little bit. We are right on board here with him with 16.5 minutes to go. Fortunately, our man Mr. Smiggs kind of been on his own tonight. He's always very vocal, and I'll be interested to see what he says in the chat. I'm sure he'll give us his input in what happened for sure. We'll know what happened.
An explicit version, yes. An explicit version of what happened.
No, he's always professional. He's always professional. He's a good guy.
Oh yes, totally. There's a very passionate driver, and that's what we love about him.
Yes.
Lots of emotion and passion in him, and it shows in his racing. He's I mean, this season, it's just been, he's almost had a Daniel Ricciardo type season where, he's behind the wheel, he's done everything right. It's just kind of the things around him aren't are in line. So this first half of the season has been not a disaster, because there's definitely some positive takeaways, but you know, for points haul, you know, it hasn't been great, and his driving ability, his pace, and his race itself, you know, is not reflected in the standings, because he's just been phenomenal behind the wheel of this car all season long, every race. He's had fantastic starts, fantastic consistency, and it's just going to come down to either ProjectCARS2 glitches or tonight he just got no fault of his own, but slammed into.
This race has definitely been we're saying right now, this has definitely been replay worthy, and I'll say all to our competitors to go on and rewatch this race, because it's been good, and I want to rewatch it again, see some of those crazy moves and unfortunate incidents early on, and then this race has been good. It's delivered. Snetterton has delivered so far, I will say.
15 minutes left.
Yes. So we ride on board here with veryAneSa.
Big Bad is cut
Big Bad, yeah, in half.
5.8 seconds. In half.
In one lap, because I was watching that was 9-10 seconds last race. Did Destro go off again?
Mistakes like that, a few more mistakes, and you could be right on him. So we'll watch for that. The battle for third is definitely live. Only a second and
for sure. We watch here. And I'm saying, I said earlier, I don't think TX will be able to catch Big Bad. I think Big Bad's had good pace as long as Big Bad doesn't make another big mistake. I think he'll finish second or better. You never know with Deathstroke, but Deathstroke's usually consistent. So like we said, he did lose 5 seconds. And yeah, right on board with Big Bad, he can now see his competitor there right at the end of start-finish straight there. I always think, if you can see your competitor out there, it gives you a little bit more momentum. Hey, there's my target. You can see him right there.
I was just about to say. As soon as you can see your competitor, it gives you that. Okay, that's my reference.
Yep.
You can see the gains, and that's exactly what it gives you that reference.
It will be interesting to see here if we know veryAneSa is very quick. As TX. Saying, Smigs, there's TX. Well, that's how you give it to him.
Just a little bit too eager on the throttle, it looked like. And,
could be the tires are getting, I think he was in braking. Maybe he locked it up or something. Put it into a spin. But that's going to give veryAneSa the clear way.
Big Bad took another second.
Yeah, another second, I was about to say. Definitely. We were here last lap, he's definitely closer.
12.5 minutes left. Lots of time. Lots to play for.
Yeah, now it's about the same distance between first and second and third and fourth after that unfortunate off by TX.
It's about 5 seconds between each.
Yes. But Big Bad, he's oh no, he was making up more time, but he pulled a Deathstroke there.
Yeah, he didn't lose too much, a couple tenths.
Yeah, he's 4 seconds.
He's gaining time.
I don't know, are the guys' tires starting to go now? That's possible, You can see mistakes are happening. They're getting a little, they know it's getting close, the adrenaline's pumping.
They're also pushing really hard, like veryAneSa with a 109 flat. I mean,
yeah,
they're
and Big Bad with a 109.4. That's phenomenal with the tires being an hour and 10 minutes, or over an hour long.
An hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm wondering, do we, don't believe this is a battle for, position, but...
No, it's, that is ahead of Smith.
Can't forget about our guys, Pro Astronaut. Glad to have him out here tonight. He qualified good, he was good early on, but did have to pit after a while.
Yeah,
because he let Snakes go by.
think he had some issues. But,
and Lumatic, we can't forget about our man Lumatic, who might be in the process of learning a new peripheral, as in the steering wheel.
I'm not sure. I don't see any. I didn't have any confirmation. I didn't get to chat with him specifically before the race. But yeah, he did pick up a new wheel, so I'm not sure.
Big Bad is sorry to cut you off, but he's a few milliseconds closer now in the 3 second range.
Almost a full second actually from that side.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah, it's definitely in the 3s. The other thing we can't forget about is veryAneSa. Can he go to the end? He pitted very early. He's got that third position.
Right.
Can't forget about that.
Very early.
So, you know what? I don't think TX even knows that. TX I'm sure TX is pushing as hard as he can, and he should be, but we never know what could happen with veryAneSa. He hasn't been letting up. He's had looking at the times, he's the fastest guy on track at the moment, so he's definitely not slowing down.
No.
Big Bad now into 2 seconds. Cut another second. Wow. Is he coming? I don't know. But he's now 2 seconds. Cue
the Jaws music.
I don't know about that yet, but if you can get into that, that 1 second into that slipstream.
Only 9 minutes.
Yeah, but he's on the same string. Wow, he's made up time. Still gets my vote for most entertaining driver of the night, Mr. Big Bad. We're right on board with him. Yeah, Destro makes a mistake in one of these corners. Big Bad will be right there, but with 8.5 minutes to go, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, if he makes one mistake,
Yep. He's in the bumble here. Yeah, he's off, but I don't think that was really a mistake. It's just a line. This is a tough section, really tough section. Big Bad here. He's made up more time, just a little bit, but
yeah, not as much as last lap, but yeah, it's still
making up time.
Still a good amount. Still 4/10.
Still making up time every lap, as we'll see veryAneSa here. Still the fastest guy on track. No. look at Big Bad and veryAneSa's time. They're almost near each other.
Oh, it's setting the exact same lap time.
Great run by TX as well tonight.
Yeah, it's had his ups and downs, but
always, unfortunately, something goes wrong. But if that's the case, with something even going wrong, I'll say it's been a good night for him. A good drive, I would say. Before we end here tonight, I do want to remind everyone we will be back next week. That is November 4th with our sprint weekend, another sprint weekend. We got the Zhuhai circuit in China, and we will also be running the Red Bull Ring in Austria, 2 30-minute races. We will be running that next week. Looking forward to that and hoping to see everyone come out. And if you're new and you see this, definitely welcome new members to check us out and come race and check out the forum for sure. We're pretty relaxed, but we want clean, good competitors. Welcoming all those people to come out and check us out next week. Big Bad made up a little more time. Now into the 1 seconds.
Yeah,
but I don't know if there's much time. I think he's just straight up I think he's making up time on pace, because I don't think Deathstroke's making mistakes. Big Bad. you look at those lap times, they're close, but Big Bad's a little quicker. We'll see here.
Put another pump out there.
Wow,
seconds.
they're closer. Yep.
Yeah, it's.
And then there's veryAneSa, who's veryAneSa definitely has to slow down either. He's the quickest guy on track.
Yeah, so right behind me, Big Bad, the second to last passer.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, nearly a whole second. Wow. I think that's on pace. I think that's just straight up pace.
Cut it down to 1.3 now.
5 minutes to go here. It'll probably be even a little. Probably be even a little longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, you excited for? If we get a little time, are you excited for next week as well, Jack? We got Zuhai and Red Bull Ring.
Really fun event in these cars. I think that Zuhai, you got those really fast corners, a little like Snetterton, I guess, in a sense. And that's going to be a lot of fun in these cars. And the faster the corners, I think the better in these cars because keep that top end speed up, and the drivers like it, we like it. There's a lot of good passing opportunities. So I think that'll be a fun track for these cars. And then the Red Bull Ring, we're going to see just a ton of drafting. We're going to see a ton of big diving like tonight as well. So I think we're going to have a lot of race. And now let's focus in because Big Bad now within a second.
Yes.
He's going to start getting some draft as well. Which
he is now turning on the drafts. Phenomenal driver. My vote for driver tonight. Got to go with Mr. Big Bad Rust.
And these braking zones. I mean, look at those braking zones.
Yeah.
He's right down in there.
We're here in the Montreal section. It's been really good in Montreal. Yeah, he's in that draft. He's in the draft. 3 minutes 45 to go.
Woo! Buckle in.
Still want to keep in mind, keep on the timing to see if veryAneSa has to duck in the pits late on or not. I'd say he's probably pretty good, but you never know. That's something to take in account for Team Southern execution. If veryAneSa has to pit, that will give the 2 places of the podium to Southern execution. We'll see which teams takes the majority of the podium. That's important too.
Much better run from Deathstroke.
Big Bad went a little into the grass or the grass. But
took a little too much curb first.
We've seen how many times have we seen Deathstroke do that tonight? So.
Big Bad with a 108.
He's quicker. He is quicker. Why is that? I think he's just got it on tonight.
I think at the start it was also a case of I think Deathstroke was just keeping it easy, really trying to conserve and really trying to not make any mistakes. But I think he just conserved a little too much. He let that Big Bad just get a little bit too much leeway, and now he's kind of run that right up.
The 100th time I've said Big Bad, he's been great at the start, and now we're looking at the end. He's great too, but I don't ever want to discredit this Deathstroke. I mean, we're putting over Big Bad, but you can never say enough about Deathstroke, a guy who's looking at like what his 8th or 9th win this year. Crazy good.
Big Bad's just got a run here.
He got a good run. Big Bad had a good run. He has a run here. Wow. I do believe this might be they may be getting the white flag next lap. I'm not sure, but definitely at least 2 more laps for
next
sure.
Lap. Yeah, we will have 2 more laps.
We will see here. This is GTSL.
This will be the second last lap then.
Yeah, this is Montreal here. Big Bad is really good. Really hammers the curve, and that's going to give him a good run. Wow. Hold on to your heart. And I don't want to say that, but veryAneSa and TX are close too, but we'll go back to the lead battle. We'll keep that in mind too. Does veryAneSa have to slow down a little bit? Is he preserving? But here at the lead, we got Big Bad. All out. They are going to get the white flag, I do believe, but you never know with ProjectCARS. And they do have a lap car. I don't know if they're going to get to him here.
Very close now.
Very close between the last place of the podium is very close too. So we'll see here.
Last lap.
Yeah.
Let's see if Big Bad can do it.
This is where he's good, coming into Montreal. Wow, he looks... Oh!
He takes a look. Locks it up.
Wow.
Was there a touch?
Bonsai. Oh, there's a touch.
It was there.
Oh my, they're both out, and now we're gonna look at the third place.
But it looks like Deathstroke is facing the right way, so it will look like Deathstroke
controversy at the end.
Big Bad.
And here comes veryAneSa and TX.
Oh, and now will Big Bad play? Will this play into the hands of TX on veryAneSa?
I will say that was a very gutsy move by both competitors. But
yes, I agree. I think Big Bad, really tried to push his elbows out, and then I think Deathstroke tried to do it right back.
But here, battle for podium, veryAneSa and TX,
very close now. TX,
as it does look like
a move. He's making a move. He's got that line.
Whoa!
Oh, what the hell is going on?
The camera gets a little funny.
He's right into him.
It's going to be veryAneSa. veryAneSa was second place, and what happened to Big Bad?
Wow.
I think Wow.
Yeah, wow. That's all I got as well.
But here's our winner, Deathstroke.
Another win this season.
I think we need to regroup and rewatch all that. That was pretty crazy.
Wow. That was an absolute insane last lap.
Crazy stuff.
And I mean, you've got to feel for Big Bad a little bit. Big Bad's got to be kicking himself a little bit. He did such a good race, such a good recovery. Yeah. And I do get it. I do get it. You got to risk it to get the biscuit. You really do. You have to push a little hard and really, do anything for that win. So, it's definitely something that. You could almost see it coming. I will say that. He pushed so hard for so long, but in the end, a little bit of a self-destruction for Southern Execution. I think that. Yeah,
that was. As we look at the positions here. Team German American Racing finishing 1-2, and Southern Execution 3-4.
5.8. 5.9, so 3 drivers within 2 tenths.
Who would have predicted this starting when they got the white flag? Look at the positions. We see Deathstroke, veryAneSa, TX, and then Big Bad. Gotta feel bad for Big Bad, but hey, this is GTSL. Thank you guys for checking this out, and this is what we're all about. Close, fun, good racing, and we hope to see you later on and see you next week as well. Thank you very much.
If you are interested,
yes.
And if that's something you think you can handle, I guess is what we should be saying, because I'm almost out of breath myself. If it is something that you are interested in, please head to www.gtsprintleague.proboards.com and check out the forum, check out the league, get to know us, get to know the guys. They're all a fun group of guys, really good friends. We do this, we do casual racing, everything. It fill your simulation racing needs.
We are sim racing.
PS4, PC, yes. It is totally wherever you want to be. So, feel free to head to the forum. All the links and everything, information is in the description below. Hopefully you guys will tune in next week, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We will have the 2 back-to-back sprint races at Zhuhai and the Red Bull Ring. So hopefully see you there.
I do want to remind you that the Zhuhai will be a rain race. We have checked the forecast for China, and it is it's going to be a wet one. It's going to be a wet one. And hey, I had a blast calling this race with you tonight, Dolmage, and hope just for the best and even better with this season. But this was a phenomenal race, and I had a great time tonight. So thank you guys.
Totally agree. Thank you.